We're going to be going through a few of my favorite exercises today for improving Brian's lower body strength as well as his explosiveness for carryover into his disc golf game. Today we're going to be starting with the jumping hex bar deadlift. This is one of my favorites for improving lower body explosiveness because of its relatively low barrier to entry compared to something like an Olympic lift and its ease of accessibility in most commercial gyms. Technique-wise, we're going to be starting Brian by setting up directly in the middle of his hex bar. He's going to go down and set up so that his back is straight, his hips are slightly above his knees, and his shoulders are above his hips. This triangle angle is the most important portion for making sure that your training in this carries over to your disc golf shots. Once he has this setup position established and his back straight, Brian's going to demo 3 jumps for us. Good. As Brian goes through these reps, things that we want to focus on is making sure that we're achieving what's called triple extension. Essentially, that is the simultaneous lockout of your hips, your knees, and your ankles at the top of your jump. By doing this, it's going to ensure that you're strengthening your quad explosiveness, your hip explosiveness, as well as that final drive through your calves to create power. Brian's going to do 2 more reps for us, and I want you to watch how aggressively he extends his knees and hips and drives through the bar. Beautiful. Amazing. Also notice how he's pushing through his heels at the start of the lift and allowing himself to transfer into his toes as he continues through the motion. This is the most effective way to produce power in this lift and allow you to have the most carryover into your disc golf shots. When we're prescribing an exercise like this, and really on any plyometric, we want to keep the rep range fairly low. I would recommend anywhere from 3 to 5 reps. We also want to ensure that the weight is relatively light enough that you can actually focus on the force production. If we start getting too heavy on this exercise, you're going to lose speed, and it will not be as effective as a plyometric. If you know your deadlift max, I recommend between 30 and 40% of max. If not, start with a weight that allows you to comfortably get at least 6 to 8 inches off the ground to ensure that this is done properly and will have the most carryover to your shots. Thanks a lot for demoing for us, Brian.
My pleasure.